Raiders ready to return the kickoff. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Raiders come to the line with a bunch set. The Raiders have it at the 29. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Looking at every option. Had it, but dropped it.
Cooper's not able to come up with the catch, and a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing, or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Third and 2 coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Launching it deep. It's going to be second down with about a minute and a half to go in quarter number 3.
Hey, we're going to rally. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Look at that concentration. Going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field. And, hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. They bring him to the turf. That return's good for about 22. The Chiefs ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
First down at the 17. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Second down, playing press coverage to the outside. Davis is taking the handoff. Gains 5. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third down.
26.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Travis Kelce comes down with him. Kelce's tackled down after a gain of 12.
The Chiefs offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Raiders sat at the line. Dime package. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down and 10. Davis tackled down at the 29. The Chiefs are rolling after a huge gainer at the end of quarter number 3. From the 29-yard line. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Let's see how they back up the big play here. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Got a flag down here. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. 2nd and long. Kelsey's makes the catch. Touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the 4th. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Raiders from the 22. He reaches up and grabs it. 3rd catch today so far. The Raiders still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Carr's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
Getting set as fast as they can. The Raiders snap it at the 36. Murray's brought down after picking up only a yard. Second down and 10. Into the open. Carr's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 18.
Hold on, baby. Alert, alert. We ready.
Slashes to the left side. They'll run it off the toss. Third and 10 coming up. The Raiders need to get to the 26 to get a first down. And a flag is down.
The Raiders don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Coming to the line at the 30. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st and 10. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
Carr's gonna slide. That'll end the play. The
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. Defensive line shifting to the right there.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Allen's, and that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It has tightened things up here in this football game, and can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
Ball is out, and he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kicking team, because you want them to run down there and hit the returners hard. That was a great hit, causes a fumble, and they recover. Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Loss of 5 on the play. Time's running out on this one, midway through the fourth. Raiders, touchdown. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. And the point after is good. The Raiders getting set to kick it away. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the fourth. The score's 38-38.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
First down at the 25. And he's forced to the ground.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
Time becoming a factor in this game. Davis going to take the handoff now.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Third down following the run. Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score. Brings it in.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The Chiefs have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. In what had been a wild shootout, we come up with a defensive stop late in the fourth quarter that could be the key to the outcome of this game, Phil.
Well, sooner or later, you knew a defense was finally going to step up there and make a play, and what a job that time. They showed it was a great scheme, great thought process, and they made it work.
Loss of 3 on the play. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 31. Murray's brought down after picking up just a yard. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
Hey, we go rally.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And it's swatted away.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground.